I might cop me a house on an island, somewhere secluded and private. Get a bag and I make a deposit. Bank account like a car with high mileage. You might ask who I am, who's inquiring. They calling me dreams, I'm inspiring. I came from the bottom, now look where I'm at. When they see me, they all be admiring. Might meet me and think that you know me. Don't dab me like homies, I stick to my lonely. It's me and me only, these niggas so phony. This 45 on me, I'm moving like Tony. That means that I'm militant. You worry about shorties, I'm worried about dividends. This voice is an instrument. It took me to places that niggas ain't never been. And no, I'm not finished yet. Remember back then when a nigga had the penny pinch? That took some diligence, I was persistent. Now I reap the benefits, built up a business and now I'm legitimate, I'm a vibe, know you feeling that. I'm a clown with a ceiling at. I get high when I'm finna rap. Every line is a hit a crack. Come alive when I hear a track. I be shining like a diamond. Every time that I get a shine, I'm blinding, it's beyond lit. I be killing the game with no kindness. I be speaking so loud with my silence. I be breaking it down with no grinder. I be up in the clouds like I'm flying. Nirvana. Told him give me a meal, I might sign it. Nah, nigga, for real, I'm being honest. Only taking a deal with 2 commas. Even with that deal, I whip behind us. I'd invest that meal, now that's knowledge. They like how he here with no college. Bro, I made it here cause I'm solid. They just hate me now cause I got a whole lot of blessings on blessings on blessings on blessings on blessings. I ain't been worried about nothing, no, I ain't been stressing. Stacking my money, it doubled while I was just resting. Come check out this homie, bro, look, I just got me a check-in. Blessings on blessings on blessings on blessings on blessings. I ain't been worried about nothing, no, I ain't been stressing. Stacking my money, it doubled while I was just resting. Come check out this homie, bro, look, I just got me a check-in. Billionaire Entertainment, baby. Billionaire Entertainment, baby. Zillionaire entertainment, baby.
All right. What's going on? It's your boy Zillionaire. Welcome to the Mother Freaking Show. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, and all that mother freaking good stuff. Let me see who's in the mother freaking chat. Oh, I see my sister that came in here. Ladea Meredith. What's up? Ladea Meredith. That's my sister. I guess that's her channel. Yeah, that's my sister on her channel. Azumi. What's going on? Azumi Super Soda is in the house. Yvette. Elaine. And everybody else that's in the house, make sure you hit that mother freaking like button. Now, this is a story. We're going to get into the show in a minute. Now, this is a sad, sick story, and I'm going to tell you how this woman wrecked her own home. This woman wrecked her own home. Let me give you the preface before we get into the video. Now, this woman was married to her husband. Her and her husband was having problems. While her and her husband was having problems, she started cheating with a brick-faced woman, with a hard-faced lesbo. And she cheated on her husband with this lesbian. Now, the actions of her decisions caused her entire family to die, and only one child survived. She was 10 years old, and she acted like she was dead after she got shot. So, I'm going to say this again. This woman was married to her husband, was married. They had some problems. And she goes cheating with this hard brick face woman. Let's see if I can get the news channel let me see if I can get the news story going so we can listen to this disgusting story on how this woman's bad decisions, bad choices wrecked her entire life. She put her husband in jeopardy and she put her children in jeopardy for some brick face, hard face, masculine female affair. Let's listen. Please let it play, because it's still raining over here. We still got rain issues and everything else going on over here. So I hope I can get the video to play, because I'm still having storm issues on this side. It's been raining for 3 days. And ever since it's been raining for the past 3 days, my internet has been slowed up. And I just got a new modem, a new box, and all that stuff. So come on and play video. I want y'all to hear this disgusting story. This woman put her entire family in jeopardy. Let's listen.
To arrest in a shocking triple murder from last year.
A couple shot and killed along with their 6-year-old daughter. And investigators say all three were killed on the orders of a woman who was a jilted lover.
That woman facing a judge today. Matt Doherty tonight with the shocking details of how police connected her to the crime.
The woman called the mastermind behind the murders is sitting in a jail cell here in downtown tonight. Prosecutors say she may have watched the entire thing happen on a FaceTime call.
Alexis Williams?
29-year-old Alexis Williams faced a judge tonight for the first time. She's charged with 3 counts of capital murder, accused of setting up a plot that left a mother, a father, and a child dead. Back in June of 2021, Donavia Lagway, Gregory Carhey, and 6-year-old Harmony Carhey were found dead in their Fondren apartment. Prosecutors said Lagway was separated from her husband when she had a romantic relationship with Alexis Williams. The mother of 4 broke things off with Williams and returned to her husband, which allegedly angered Williams to the point of murder.
If that's the consequence of dating this defendant, nobody in Harris County is safe.
At today's bail hearing, her bond was denied.
She was not allegedly the gunman, although she coordinated the entire event, it appears.
Williams spoke only once during today's hearing.
I didn't fully understand what you said.
You have no bond in any of the 3 capital murders.
Prosecutors say Williams conspired with suspected hitman Xavier Davis, promising him several $1,000s in the family's apartment.
Look how masculine these women are looking. Look, like, didn't I tell you this? Listen, look at this. She looked more masculine than he do. That's sad. We live in a society full of masculine women and sissy men. How you gonna let a woman tell you she gonna give you $7,000? He's a bum, a simp ass, punk ass bum. How you let a woman tell you she give you $7,000 to kill somebody? What's up, the Irish one? How you gonna let this hard brick face, cement face woman? And this is the woman that the girl cheated with, the brick face chick. She cheated on her husband with this hard face chick and put her entire family in jeopardy. Come on, let's play. Put her entire family in jeopardy.
For the murders. During the shooting, the Carhees' 10-year-old daughter watched while her family was killed. She was also shot, but survived by playing dead.
This incredible young lady was able to get up, despite being gravely wounded, care for her 1-year-old baby brother who was still in the apartment.
Davis was arrested days later, but Williams carried on with life as usual.
It apparently went down that the defendant attended the funeral service of these victims that she helped to kill.
Prosecutors say detectives were able to piece together the plot once they were able to crack the passcode to Williams's cell phone.
When Xavier Davis was inside that apartment, he was on FaceTime with Alexis Williams. That means that she watched either the executions or the immediate aftermath.
In downtown, I'm Matt Doherty, KHOU 11 News.
Now, y'all heard
Also tonight, a new arrest.
Now, y'all heard how this woman wrecked her entire home. Wrecked her entire home with her husband and her children. Just that one bad decision, that one bad mistake. You say, why didn't she get another man? Super Soda, why didn't she try to make it? Why didn't she try to fix it with her husband? You said, why not get another man? Why didn't she try to work it out with her husband instead of getting a masculine looking woman? But see, this is what happens. Now, look, her husband's dead. Her 6-year-old daughter's dead. Her 6-year-old son is dead. And her 10-year-old daughter watched the whole thing. And she survived by playing dead. So now this 10-year-old child that survived this massacre because of her mother's poor decisions, her mother's bad choices in life. Now this 10-year-old got to realize, my mother was cheating on my daddy and got my whole family killed. That's why I keep telling y'all choices have consequences. But they don't want to listen in our community. They get mad when I talk about our choices have consequences. Ma'am, you're married. You should have never been stepping outside your marriage. I don't care how many problems y'all were having. Fix them. Fix your problems. Fix them. You made the problem worse by cheating. A lot of people think that cheating is going to solve your problems. It makes it worse because now you're bringing a stranger into your house. If you choose to cheat on your wife, your husband, whatever the case may be, now you're bringing a stranger that has no connection to your family who can have jealous tendencies. You don't know if they're a mass murderer. You don't know what they are, but you want to cheat because you're mad with your spouse. And then she cheated, and then she got back with her husband. See, she playing games. She playing. You can't be out here playing games, being sexually reckless. And I keep telling you, on the black community, they glorify being sexually reckless. She should have stuck out with her husband. Whatever problems her and her husband had, she was safer with her husband and her family. This woman was safer with her husband and her family. But she want to step outside because, you know, the independent, I'm a strong black woman quota that they like to quote. I don't need to put up with this.
Also tonight, a new arrest.
A lot of you women need to know how to fix your relationship. Relationships are not easy.
A couple shot and killed alone.
Relationships are not easy. And a lot of times, a lot of women, and if you look at the statistics, statistically, women file for divorce more than men. Go look it up. Go look it up. Who files for divorce? Women do. Women file for divorce faster than men because women want it easy. They don't understand that marriage is work. It takes work. It's a job. It ain't going to always be roses. It ain't going to always be sweet. We ain't going to always agree on everything. is back. All right, is the sound back? This might be tripping. I moved it back. Okay, the sound back in. All right. No sound. All right, the sound back on. All right, the sound back on. All right. We don't teach consequences in the Black community. We don't teach there's consequences for your actions. We don't want to teach that in the Black community. We want to tell Black people you grown, you do what you want to do. And look what's happening. Look what's happening out here. Her entire family got murdered, and this 10-year-old girl happened to survive. She's going to be traumatized for the rest of her damn life by this brick face, hard face looking chick. She cheated on her with this hard brick face looking woman. Mind blowing. You should have stuck with your husband, ma'am. You should have tried to make your relationship work out with your husband. But see, we don't teach that in the Black community. We teach cheating. We teach go ahead and cheat. Go ahead and step outside your marriage. That's what we teach. We don't teach try to make your marriage work out. You should have stuck with a husband. Now you got with this hard-faced woman, this brick cement face, this low-level Lezbo, this low-level masculine woman. Look at this low-level looking. You could tell she's scum of the earth. You could tell she's a scumbag. Look at this scumbag looking one. Look at this. You could tell she has nothing to offer and nothing to lose. Yeah, the Irish one said this woman played a very dangerous game. Yes. And put everyone around her in danger. And that's the point I'm making. We want to talk about consequences of our actions. Your choices can put other people in danger. Your choices can put the people around you in danger. Man, you should have made your marriage work out. You should have made, instead of getting with these brick, hard-faced, nothing to lose, masculine-looking females. Make your relationship work out. It's going to have problems, but that's what's so sad. Nowadays, everybody wants stuff easy, and especially women. Women want everything to go easy. They want everything to go their way. That's not reality. Marriage takes work. There is work in marriage. Problems are going to happen. How can we fix them? Problems are going to come up. How are we going to work this out? We ain't going to see eye to eye all the time. Let's find a middle ground. Okay, I'm upset. You upset. Let's wait till we calm down, and then let's have a conversation. But we don't teach that. They teach you how to be independent sluts, independent whores. They tell you to cheat. And it's a dangerous game to be sexually reckless and also having a family. This Black woman put her family in danger because of her sexual recklessness. It's sad. But this is what goes on. This is what goes on in our community, man. It's really sad. I'm your boy Zillion. I got one more story I'm going to do at 9:30. I'm going to talk about Teresa at 9:30 because I want to show the video. I'm going to show the video since people are telling me, I'm going to show the video about Teresa, what she said right after they found Kanika. But and people don't believe some things in this life are of the devil. Right. Some people are out here doing the devil's work. And this woman right here, she slept with the person that was doing the devil's work. She got with the wrong person. And that's what happens when you out here doing things, believing there's no consequences to your actions. That's what happens. That's sad. And the 10-year-old girl that survived, she gonna need counseling like forever. She gonna need counseling forever. She's gonna need counseling forever. Forever. I mean, she watched her entire family get killed. Her entire family got killed. Her entire family got killed. And a 10-year-old girl survived and watched the whole thing because of her mama, her cheating, promiscuous mother. I mean, this is sad. That kid gonna need therapy for the rest of their life. A 10-year-old girl that's seen her entire family get shot and killed, and she had to play dead in order to survive. She gonna need therapy for the rest of her life. That trauma is gonna play back in that 10-year-old girl's head forever. She's going to have nightmares about that time. She's going to need some serious help. And I hope a good family member or foster care, I hope she goes to a good family that's going to get this young girl the help she needs because of her mother's reckless behavior. This 10-year-old girl that survived, that's going to play in her head over and over and over again. Her family getting murdered. That's going to play in her head all the time. Because trust me, listen, I'm from the streets of Philly. I still have nightmares about Philly. I still have bad dreams about Philadelphia. But thank God I got God, the peace of God, to help me with that trauma that I suffer from Philly. I still have trauma from Philly. I still dream about a lot of stuff, bad stuff that happened in Philly. But thank God that he has healed me, my mind, whereas I can have nightmares and I'm still okay. I can have nightmares about Philly and I'm okay. But but I'm in my 40s now. And that took some years for me to get over a lot of things, a lot of trauma that I suffered from Philly. This young girl is only 10. Her healing journey hasn't even begun yet. She's only 10. She got a long way to go to sort out these feelings and that psychological pain that she has to deal with. Because she's only 10. I'm in my 40s. So a lot of things God has healed me of, a lot of things I still struggle with. But for the most part, a lot of things God has healed me psychologically and emotionally. He has healed me. Like I said, I can have nightmares about Philly and I'm still okay. I can have nightmares about bad stuff that I witness on the streets and I can still be okay. Witness in the house, on the street, and I'm okay. But this 10-year-old girl, woo, she got a long journey. She has a long journey. She has a long journey. Her healing journey is going to take forever. Like, what do you say to a girl that's 10 years old that witnessed her entire family get murdered in front of her? Like, that's a horror movie. That's a straight horror movie. Like that 10-year-old girl, that's a horror movie. And the monster and the big ugly monster you see right here, this big hard-faced monster. This ugly monster. I don't know why this woman chose to sleep with this ugly. I don't understand. These women pick these masculine women when they want to, when they want to cheat. They pick the ugliest, most hard-faced women on earth to sleep with. I don't understand it. These women be so ugly. God damn. Look how, oh my God. And that's what you chose to cheat on your husband with because your marriage ain't working out?
Also tonight, a new arrest in a shocking triple murder from last year.
A triple murder. And she hired this simp-ass, punk-ass man to kill all three of them. And he killed them FaceTiming her. He FaceTimed her and killed her family. It's sad. This little tank, it's sad. It's sad. 10-year-old girl, she survived. Let's listen to this again.
A couple shot and killed along
I hope it'll play. Come on and play.
with their 6-year-old daughter. And investigators say
fault. Let me see. This video not
a couple shot and killed along with their 6-year-old daughter. And investigators say all
Oh, come on.
3 were killed on the orders of a woman who was
Look at this hard-faced chick. Masculine women and sissy men. Oh, come on. The video is not, don't want act like it doesn't want to play. But a lot of y'all already saw the video.
a couple shot and killed along with their 6-year-old daughter. And investigators say all 3 were killed on the orders of a woman who was
I don't want to play. Oh, well. What's up? What's up, Just Real?
Shocking triple murder from last year.
a couple shot and killed along with their 6-year-old daughter. And investigators say all 3 were killed on the orders of a woman who was a jilted lover.
That woman facing a judge today, Matt Doherty tonight with the shocking details of how police
Sorry, y'all. I don't want to play. It don't want to play. Like I said, it's been raining. It's been raining for the past 3 days, and my internet connection just not acting right at all. Just doesn't want to act right. But anyway, oh well. Well, y'all saw it in the beginning, so oh well.
Shocking triple murder from last year.
A couple shot and killed along with their 6-year-old daughter. And investigators say all 3 were killed on the orders of a woman who was a jilted lover.
That woman facing a judge today. Matt Doherty tonight with the shocking details of how police connected her to the crime.
All right. Well, we having problems with the video. I'm so sick of these. I'm so tired of these. I'm so tired of the internet acting up because of the weather. Like I say, sorry for the bad. I can't control the weather, so only God can control the weather. So because of the weather, the video is not playing. But I played it earlier. Those that were here earlier, you saw the video. And like I say,
The woman called the mastermind
they
behind
had
the
2
murders
daughters. They had 2 daughters. They had 2 daughters. One daughter survived.
Shocking triple murder from last year.
A couple shot and killed along with their 6-year-old daughter. And investigators say all 3 were killed on the orders of a woman who was a jilted lover.
That woman facing a judge today. Matt Doherty tonight with the shocking details of how police connected her to the crime.
The woman called the mastermind behind the murders is sitting in a jail cell here in downtown tonight.
Oh, it starts playing and then it stops. So I'm not going to keep playing it. I'm not going to keep playing. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Like I said,
New arrest in a shocking triple murder from last
I'm trying
year.
to play
A couple shot and killed along with their 6-year-old daughter. And investigators say all 3 were killed on the orders of a woman who was a jilted lover.
That woman facing a judge today. Matt Doherty tonight with the shocking details of how police connected her to the crime.
The woman called the mastermind behind the murders is sitting in a jail cell here in downtown tonight. Prosecutors say she may have watched the entire thing happen.
That's all right. I'm not going to keep going through this. Yeah, we're not going to keep going through this.
FaceTime call.
Alexis Williams.
29-year-old Alexis Williams faced a judge tonight.
All right, we're not gonna we're gonna leave that alone because it's not playing. But hopefully my internet gets better. Hopefully the weather gets better where the internet will play. There's some sick stuff here, but this is why I always stress consequences. Consequences for your actions. Something we don't like to talk about. How do you cheat on your husband with a brick-faced, hard-faced, masculine woman, a low-level brick-faced woman? Now, y'all know these low-level people, they have nothing to lose. And if you're happy, they're going to try to destroy everything you have. You ever know anybody like jealous, envious people? They want to destroy everything you have because they're jealous of you. She stepped outside of her marriage, wanted to sleep with that hard-faced, masculine woman. That hard-faced, masculine woman was mad because she got back with her family, which she should have never stepped out on her family. So now she figured, well, you want to be back with your family? I'm going to take you out and your family. And she hired a simp, a punk simp, to do the job for her. Some sad stuff here. But we don't teach that in the Black community. We don't teach consequences. It's really sad. I'm your boy Zillionaire. I'll be back come back in 30 minutes because I'm going to do the Kanika case. We're going to watch a video, and I hope this video plays of what Teresa said right after they found Kanika. We got to watch that video because it's mind-blowing and it's mind-boggling what she said. There's consequences to your actions. People come on my channel yelling, cussing, fighting with my subscribers because I call out the behavior in the Black community. And it's a reason why I call out the behavior, because there's consequences for your behavior. It's consequences. Got to watch who you deal with, watch who you mess around with, watch who you sleep with. You can't be out here just sleeping around with people because you mad at your spouse, you mad at your significant other. Her behavior, her actions caused the death of her family. And it also caused her 10-year-old daughter to be traumatized for the rest of her life from this horror story and this horror movie from that monster that she slept with and put her entire family in danger. Come back in 20 minutes. I'm your boy Zillionaire. I'll be back in 20 minutes. Get you something to drink on, get you something to smoke on, and we're coming back. All right, get you something to drink, get you something to smoke on, get you something to drink on, and come on back. All right, I'll be back. 20 minutes, 30 minutes.
Zillionaire Entertainment, baby. Zillionaire Entertainment, baby.